Hey everybody, welcome back to another free play review. Honestly, this is just a great game, and I don't want to spoil too much, so I'm just going to kind of let this one play out a little bit more, I think, and kind of go over some stuff when it comes to it. But yeah, other than that, just enjoy the match. So here's where I'm already kind of starting to see some mistakes here. So this Hulk's in our back line on our healers, which, yeah, we started off with 3 healers here. And spoiler, he gets out. He gets low health, and he gets out. Even with... Alright, Luna doesn't ever freeze. Fair enough. Invisible Woman has her pull. All she's going to do is pull that Hulk in, and he dies there. But that is going to be recurring theme here. Where this Hulk and even the Magneto just kind of walks towards us, and we're just shooting them. We're just shooting tanks, and all it's gonna do is build support ults. Unless you got some insane burst damage from like a Punisher shotgun or something, you're just gonna feed support ults. And honestly, if you guys could ignore my aim on the Iron Man for the entirety of this game, I'm not even gonna comment on it any further. Just pretend I don't shoot at the Iron Man at all, because it's not pretty. But they get through us pretty dang quick here, and I try to fall back. I'm going to fast forward this because I'm just kind of pinging, waiting for an opportunity to use my ult. This Hulk gets on me. I'm trying to just stay away from his punches, but we're already falling back this way before I even realize. So I'm kind of playing with the Hulk over there, and yeah, they just continue to roll us here. So yeah, and the Hulk just kind of aura walking towards us. So, like I said, I'm already kind of realizing our mistakes here is these guys, their tanks are just walking towards us, and what the rest of the team is doing, I mean, I guess we're down a healer too, so fair enough. We're just walking away. We're just backing up. And if all we're going to do is back up to their tanks and shoot at their tanks, and it's just going to feed support ults. So I take a risk here. I just walk right past them as well. Try and get a cart. Try and get them to turn around here. And honestly, I don't do too great a job. They start to ignore me, but eventually they gotta get me off guard here. Try to cancel this invisible ult, but I'll take a dome piece on the Iron Man instead, since she goes invisible. And so I'm just trying to play card here, just trying to make them not play how they want to play, which is just to walk towards us, and then try and pressure these healers. Look to bubble the Star-Lord there. Get it on him. Gets a nice pick. And we just gotta finish him off here. And I thought I might have been a little schizophrenic. I wasn't sure here, but I just double checked. And sure enough, Psylocke right here, waiting to make a move. And I stay on her. I want to make a point. I stay on her. She's right there. I'm not gonna turn around. I'm not gonna say, okay, I pinged her. She's kind of running away a little bit. I know she's right there. They're not even coming this way yet. We just team wiped them not a second ago. They're just getting back here. I'm not gonna just walk away and let the Psylocke take the space again and get on my healers. So I stay here for a good bit. I'm pinging her. I see she's low. I know she maybe wants that health back, so I figure she's coming down tunnel. Ping her again, and officially she runs away. Decides she's gonna take a different angle. And although I don't get the kill, keep her off my sports. That's all I gotta do. Star-Lord, good dodge there. As I said, we're just gonna fast forward that. And so again here, just trying to play cart, and they're just kind of falling back. When honestly, we should be taking space. If their tanks want to push in, like they're not doing, like our whole team's full health. This is a huge mistake. Do not do this. Their Magneto's half health. Like, he should be dead here. There's no reason to fall back to this. Okay. I'm a little blind to this side, I guess. Fair enough. Even so, fall into point here. We can play this corner. There's cover to play. This is a good choke to hold. If the cart was like here, I would understand. Like if I'm on cart here and you want to play these corners, but it's just too much free space that we're giving him. Like, this Magneto should die here. But we just walk away, let them take space on us, and I'm staying cart. This is the right play. I'm telling you, this is the right play. And Luna gets on me with her ult. Great work. And this ends up being really the only significant stall we get, but it ends up mattering. So I'm just trying to stay alive here. I know at this point I know everything's pretty much dead. I probably should have backed out a little bit sooner when I was about half health after I used my bubble, knowing they have a Hulk there. My shield's not going to keep me up very well. So that definitely was a mistake. Should have backed out a tiny bit sooner. And then they kind of stagger us a little bit here. And then there's not much else to say. Like I said, or maybe I haven't said it, but they get down to just about 2 minutes here, so they pretty much roll us third point here too. I'm holding my ult, pretty much saving it for the only good ults they have are Iron Man and their support ults to counter, for me to counter with. And we can bubble here. Hope with that soul bond to keep these guys alive. But anyways, just holding my ult essentially counters them. I'm not sure what she use this for. Oh, did I? Hold up, because I saved my ult for her, but I didn't realize she used it. Tripping? Okay. For him, okay. Fair enough. But still, I'm not just going to use my ult just to get a kill or two, unless it's in overtime, unless it's going to be significant. I'm looking to counter. But anyways, get back in cart. Because same thing, Monster Hulk a little different, but most importantly, there's not much I can do besides maybe giving a bubble. If Monster Hulk's going to get a kill, it's going to be on the healers. Sorry, healers. There's 3 of us. You gotta keep each other up. So I'm just playing cart. Again, so this is where I kind of fixed that mistake before. I bubble, and I back out as my bubble is going away. So that was well played there compared to the second point. Here, not pretty. Again. And they're just getting picks right through us. Honestly, if I had hit my shots to Iron Man, this could have been a different story entirely. I won't lie, I admit that. But gameplay-wise, we were just doing nothing well. Just feeding support outside game. And I want to point out, they have 1 total death going into the next round here, and that continues. We're not getting it. Good touch by Invisible Woman. I should have went for a bubble earlier. We got lucky that that bag didn't hit there, although I mean we would have contested point anyways, but got about another 10 seconds off the clock here. And then I go to ult just to stay alive, just keep contesting, except I don't. Yeah, I try to come down. Obviously I should come down more, but they need to make the point bigger. I'm just gonna be honest. It's on me, but it's not on me. It's on that one's on Nettie's. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if they're gonna change that. I think they could make it just a tiny bit bigger. Like this, that honestly was there. I was definitely off, but like, there's times where it should be bigger. But all right, in the second round here. So if you can tell, we go into a totally different comp here because I honestly I was just looking for a casual game. I was not in voice chat first round, but I come to voice chat in between rounds, and I'm like, yo, they got one healer death combined, 1 through the entire. What? How far are we in this game? 10 minutes? Minus round time, so like 6, 7 at least. So we go dive. And yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys watch a little bit. Try and get some pressure on these healers. A little bit successfully, a little bit unsuccessfully. Get some picks. But it doesn't end up being enough for quite a bit here, so. Look to dive strike this Hulk, trying to disable his jump. He gets a bubble though. Magic kind of over pursues there a little bit, to be honest. I think, yeah. So I think coming up here, our Magic. I mean, I got the chat logs actually. Hold on. Hold up here. Can I look at chat? I can't. All right, maybe I'll post. I'll put them in post edit, whatever. When I go to edit here. But our Magic was looking to pretty much surrender here. She offered to surrender. We declined, obviously, because we're still 2+ minutes left. She's in chat saying surrender, telling us to surrender. Ross, we're staying on him. Save my ult. Wait for that cloaking dagger ult to be up. No reason to use it now. Keeping the pressure on. Use my ult to try and get this cloak off. But she gets health back. And I can't cloak it away. So yeah, maybe it's actually... Yeah, I think it's now actually that the Magic was saying. Trying to get us to surrender here. And obviously the rest of us are like, no way. But, so we get a pick. Get in. Just gotta make a move on that. Great kills by Spider-Man here. Trying to push the rest of the backline with him. Get him real low. I think we do get him here. Oh no, yeah. So I see Cloak and Dagger. Start pursuing her. Get a pick on her. At this point, they're out of healers. Mag's low, pushing point. Hulk low, on point. So this is a mistake that I see people make a lot too. I mean, we got him anyways. Good shit. Team. Got him to go Bruce. But like, there'll be a low health tank. And people get so obsessed with trying to take them out. Like, oh, they're low health. You see that low health bar. You want to get the kill. And a healer's there. I'm telling y'all. Especially if it's a tank. If it's a low health DPS. Depends. But if there's a low health tank, just totally ignore him. Just go for the healer. I don't care how low he is. Okay, that's a lie. If he's genuinely like one shot. But you got to make a good judgment call. If you're shooting him and his health bar is going up, just stop and go for the healer. But anyways, keeping the pressure on here. Looking to get this Iron Man out of the sky here. Just a second here, yeah. So I push this Iron Man because he's kind of by himself here. Almost get him. Not quite. Gets health back, so I fall back. But I want to make the point that, you know, we wanted to make a change. We need more pressure on the healers. Trying to dive. We to adjust that. Totally switch our comp up. People switch from healers to DPS. No egos, no pride. No one refusing to switch. And it's looking pretty good so far. We're starting to turn this game around. I know this cart's not moving, so I fall back. Try to help this Cloak and Dagger, and she stays alive for an annoying amount of time. Is there? Okay. I thought it was just her left for healers, so I was like, who the hell is healing this girl? I think... Oh no, we don't get her. Oh, I do, no. I stay on her, because at this point it's personal. So I stay on her, and we get a good pick on her. And keep up the push. I tried to dive from there, but it wouldn't let me. Maybe not too unsurprisingly. Get the Bruce there. And then I use dive to get back. Get back to my healers. Invisible 1 ult. Let's them stall a bit here. So at this point I'm just gonna build ult a little bit pretty much. Fall back because I get low. Gotta use my shields defensively, sadly. Try and get in there with my magic. Help us secure some kills. And we get point. Again, trying to dive, but it's not landing me. I was getting pretty frustrated with that. But either way, keeping the pressure on. Tell my team, let's get this low health Magneto. He's by himself. Just that. Beautiful. Beautiful work by the DPS. And yeah, we're stacking them. Well into halfway past the 3rd point here. Trying to hold a little extra space here. No reason to fall back quite yet. Then Hulk goes in. Again, I'm looking to cancel his jump. They get him into Bruce anyways. I would have liked to have comboed my ult with that Spider-Man, but I was low health. Just didn't work out that way. Unfortunately, can't get that low health invisible one. This is a nice little trick. I kind of look to swing out. Don't quite have my dive, so I just stall on the wall for just a second, just so I get my dive back, fall back down, look at dive back. It also gets some damage on the healers, but also just to get back to my team. Another great pick. And we honestly, okay. Also, if anyone knows what happens here, can you not like? Do you have to like see the ground to be able to use his diving strike? I've never seen this before. But I couldn't dive. It's tripping me up. But anyways, like we staggered them really well, and they actually put a really good hold on us. I'm surprised. Great ult by Salak there. Honestly, I probably I don't want to say should have used my ult there. Probably would have gotten better value though, to be honest. Yeah, I will say should have comboed with Salak there. Dive with a low health boost though. Great pick. Stay on the healers. Nothing I can do about the Iron Man ult. Leave it to the team. Hope that they stay alive here. I'm just pursuing that cloak relentlessly. And at this point, again, I'm in comms, literally preemptively saying, like Venom low, but watch out for the rest of the team. If squishies dive in, focus them first. Boom, we get them low anyways. Before you get the healers back. Now again, I'm basically saying, try to ignore Hulk. They're staggered. Stay on the squishies. And I'm doing just that. And again, there's not much I can do about the Hulk beating the shit out of whoever it was there. Where's our magic? Yeah, so just try and tune it out. Pretend it's not happening. Just stay on those healers. And we get just great damage. I thought we were going to win right here because me, the Magic, the Psylocke, we were just getting everybody low. They were so grouped up. I think they get a pretty... Okay, they get one kill with that Iron Man. But yeah, at this point, not looking great. I died. I was worried here. Like I said, DPS cooking here. Great up by Spider-Man. At this point, these guys are just stalling. And they're doing a great job of it, too. So I'm trying to get back. Try to use my dive to get back quicker. Miss it. Trying to hit that because it could have made a difference here. Dive in. As soon as I Salak ults, I see they're all grouped up on point. I'm in there. I'm ulting. I know Invisible One ult's gonna be gone soon. Boom. And we push him off. Beautifully. So, great turnaround so far. Obviously, they have a lot more time than us, but I'm in their ear. I'm in voice chat saying, "Hey, it's a winnable game. We're still in it, right? Not." Obviously not in our favor, but it's winnable. It's winnable. And after talked about surrendering, obviously, I don't think anyone's thinking that at this point because, like I said, it's a winnable game from here. All right. Try and get a nice cheesy chicken this Iron Man here. Don't quite get it. So instead, I'm going around. I'm kind of scanning out their team first because we were heavy dive. I was kind of thinking they might go Penny, Namor, but they didn't go any of that. So kind of scan out what they have. See, they don't have any of that. Get in there. Get on the healers. We get a good pick on that Winter Soldier there. Like I said, he tested really well. Still relentlessly on these healers. Even if all I'm doing is getting in their face and bumping them around. I see low health. Invis, take it down. Quick dive. At this point, they did get the cloak. Yeah, somebody got the cloak. So I'm saying like they got no healers. Just finish these guys off. Okay, no, she's there. But we do get her. We do get her. They get her. Yeah, because I'm calling out low cloak, Bruce low, and yeah, again, like I said, DPS gets the job done. I don't even have to leave this pawn. I get to just boom, teleport. And honestly, I'm just gonna fast forward this. We put a great stall on, great contest on this overtime, but we just don't get past this point really. But honestly, it was damn impressive how long we were able to contest this. Yeah, big ult by the Iron Man. I go to use my ult with that Psylocke and just to stay alive. Get the Hulk down. I'm thinking maybe this is it, but unfortunately, I got a stay point here. I can't dive in, so I'm telling my DPS that I'm like, all right, like I'm staying point. Y'all hop off, do what you gotta do. But I think this Iron Fist, yeah, ults, and at that point, it's kind of just cooked. Well, at least I thought. I mean, it is cooked. We don't get farther than this, but I don't. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is a great contest. But I will just fast forward this here. Here, I'll show this, 'cause this is pretty sweet. I just get there, dude. Perfectly. So that was awesome. But it doesn't last much longer. But yeah, so still a good round. We only had a minute left. But again, we put ourselves in a winnable position. That's all you gotta do. You know, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just put yourself in a winnable spot. Because now they need to get point, and they need to get a little space. That's something. Worst case scenario, we lose. But I mean, that's worst case scenario no matter what, right? So we're staying with same comp here for the most part. A little switch up. So this is a situation where, yeah, I am kind of on this Hulk and this Iron Fist because I saw them going left. I don't know if I really pointed out, but when I was up there, saw them going left here, pinged it for my team, and I see these guys in our back line, and I'm guessing, I don't think they have heals. I don't think they're in line of sight of heals. They are, but if you think you can get a Hulk, a tank, sorry, or DPS down. If you think they're out of line of sight, go for it. Absolutely go for it. That's when you want to go for tanks DPS, but other than that, especially to dive if you want to be on those healers. So I'm just kind of diving in, just building ult, doing damage, trying to annoy them, trying to keep them split up in this choke here. Not going to give them any space. Playing more defensive, not so divey, which we did kind of make a point to do, because this guy went rocket, and we were talking about someone didn't want rocket, which he's fine. I do agree though, with a dive comp like this, he's not great. He's much better when people can group up and he can just get those mass heals really easily. So we kind of made a point to at least I made a point of voice chat. I was like, all right, just group up, play a little more brawly. That's kind of what we're doing here. Not playing too aggressive. And yeah, actually everybody's doing a great job of that right now. Staying point, staying at this choke. And just diving in. They ult onto point. Not much you can do about that. They're gonna push with that. I want to make a point here. The most important thing that I end up doing here, and that a lot of people seem to forget, is staying alive. I stay alive here, and this is to be huge. You'll see. So I'm contesting as long as I can. This was unfortunate too. But we're stalling, yes, which is good. But obviously Invis cancels 2 of our ults out here, which at this point was looking a little grim. But I fall back because I have my shields, but yeah, we just have a low health Spider-Man on point. So I fall back. Worst case scenario, we group up, we try and get another hold on him. Best case, I get heals, which I do. So like hold on to this wall, wait for heals, get him. I tell voice chat, I said, alright, I'm gonna contest, I'm going back in. Got all my cooldowns. I can hold it down. We do, and we get both these healers low. Boom, take him down. Beautiful work. Iron Man gets a good kill. At this point, like I said, they have no healers. I try to pursue him just to see if I can, but I know I gotta get back to point. So immediately, as soon as I see he's out of reach, I'm turning around, getting back to point. And the voice chat, I'm saying, yo, we gotta get these guys down while they still have no healers. And we do just that. Boom. Iron Man gets away, although just barely. You can watch this pursuit here. So I'm staying on him, which is what you gotta do. I know he wants that health back. But again, I'm still thinking they don't have healers. They got one healer, but he's low still. And as soon as I see he's not, I'm out of there. Group back up. I've already got my ult back. I'm looking at what else we got. We got Salak's ult coming up, which I'm calling out. I'm saying let's combo. I'm calling out that they don't have any more support ults. At least I don't think they do. Folk might have hers. She used a bit ago, and she gets it pretty fast. But since the nurse, I don't think so. So I'm looking for an opportunity. Dive in, grab, ult. Especially with that star little, I go right for it instead of waiting. And yeah, I don't even need this Helico, and that's just it. Bing, bang, boom. Huge comeback. Huge turnaround. Wow, they way out healed us, but we made the adjustment. Went dive. Played more brawly when we needed to get that Raccoon the max output of his heals, and we got a great win. So yeah, hope you learned a thing or two. Don't panic. Don't try to surrender. Too early. Never give up, right? Like Nick at 30 says, never give up.